Hey guys, welcome to the Centre Bounce on what is this round 21 review. I said I'm going to be here all season, and you know what? I've been here all season. Sorry for the camera. Have recently upgraded my computer, and a few of the settings in different programs and whatnot have gone awry. So right now I'm very bright, but we'll figure it out. Maybe just it's the new haircut, it's the new beard trim. Might be Max Gawn, final season playing AFL. Who knows? But yeah, been an interesting season. Mate, there is some monster scores this week. And as you guys saw from the title of the video, imagine scoring 3,000, right? So straight off, scoring 3,000 is phenomenal. Scoring 3,000 and you're 96 this season for this round. So yeah, it is bonkers. Massive scores for a lot of you. Congratulations to everyone who's still in this. There will be some teams that have horrendously jumped up in rank. I'm talking 5,000, 6,000 into the top 1,000 easy over the last 3 or 4 weeks, depending on who you have, depending on the trades, depending on the injuries. As always, guys, stay tuned for the video. Might be a bit of a quick one. We'll talk about VCs and Cs, and yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. This week, we scored 2488. Now, it wasn't great. We didn't have Cherry. He was injured, but he's back this week. So there you go. No Adam Chera, was a bit of a late out. We did dodge the Butters, and I think Liddy played and stuff like that. But it really, I feel like Carlton, all right? No bashing the Carlton fans, but I feel like Carlton where you've got a good 18 or so players, but it's that last 5 or 6 that really lets the team down. And that's been me this week. That's been me this season since probably just after the buys. As injuries happen, players get rested, whatever it is. And yeah, it is just a pain in the butt. So what can you do, guys? It is, yeah, that's the season for you, I guess. But we stay on, make it happen. Let's check out the team. And let's check out the round 21 team of the week as well. Now, I was speaking to Joe on Tuesday during the members live stream. If you guys are interested in that, we do that every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Just talking about this team and being like, hey, I would have loved to see what it was round 1. If we had the ability to go back to a team in round 1, fantastic. The quad ruck setup, as we see here, Grundy, Max Gawn, Lukey Jackson, and then Tim English scoring the big 202. Now, he has been fantastic last few weeks. I wonder if the game will let me. Oh, I can look him up. There you go. What is his? So 3-round average of 125. So better than most midfielders. Similar to Matt Rowell, 3-round average probably 125. Anderson, similar to that as well. Bontempelli, similar to that too. Can't go past the big Brody Grundy though. 3-round average of 163. Now, we did have the chance to go Grundy instead of TDK, downgrading Max Gawn. For some reason, I just didn't think about it. Jumped back on the TDK train and, yeah, missed out on some massive scores over the last few weeks. So it is what it is, as we like to say on the channel. Congratulations, the Tippatron. Bloody fantastic score. The highest score I've ever seen in Supercoach, ever seen. And maybe the highest score we ever see. We might not get anyone at 3,000 next year. Or it could be a normal occurrence with a lot of teams getting a lot stronger. Maybe the cash gen's going to be there, and then the flex scoring extra points too. Now, this guy had Butters. So he had every single player scoring 100 or more, and then had Butters with the 45. So, yeah, could have been a lot worse for him. The flex definitely helped him there. For us, we're not so lucky. We ended up going Bontempelli captain. I did have Harry Boyd. Look, hopefully I had Harry Boyd. Would be a bit awkward. Yeah, no, I had the C on Boyd. We ended up taking Bontempelli's big score, which was great. Boyd VC, or captaincy score. Naz didn't do so well. Holmes, fantastic. We had him in the Pommy and Oz shows. Maybe we'll do something similar to that this week. We might have a guest on, copy his format a little bit. But, yeah, you have to pick 2 defenders, 2 mids, 2 forwards, and then a ruckman and try and get the highest score in terms of Supercoach. Holmes was one of my players. Naz was one of my players, unfortunately. McRae did not do well. I just missed the 1K by about 60 points. So if I had Lukey Jackson over McRae, we would have got there. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Clark with the 122, Dale 97. Mills, fantastic pickup, 300-ish K with the 125. Now, these two guys on the bench has probably been one of my biggest killers in the last few weeks. Coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda saved Sard or Carroll or put McCarthy somewhere like here, would have freed up the flex position for us and made it so much better. I don't think I would have been able to predict him scoring 190s. So scoring 99 plus every week and having to choose either him or Whitfield. Oops. It happens, right? 3 more weeks of Supercoach. I'm not going to kill myself over it. Yeah, the team's doing okay. A couple of injuries. Caldwell probably won't ever come back. Cooper Simpson may come back. We're stuck with a Chera on the bench. Just not having enough players. But that is Supercoach sometimes, guys. As I said at the start, we will be here all season, so no dramas there. Looking at the captaincy and vice captaincies for this week, similar to a lot of things, we're going to pick whoever picks Richmond. Sorry, whoever plays Richmond, whoever plays North, whoever plays West Coast is probably our 3 as a good starting point at least. So maybe a Nazaya VC this week versus Richmond might be a good shout. He likes the big running games. I don't think he'll be tagged, which will be great for us. We could go someone, maybe we'll go Holmes or Baz versus Essendon, though. Excuse me, still got the cough. Holmes or Baz versus Essendon might be a good shout too. Maybe we'll go Holmes VC just for a bit of fun. Holmes VC there. And then captaincy could be Dawson versus Adelaide. Congrats to all you Adelaide fans too. Just a bit crazy how trajectory with North Melbourne and then Adelaide has just gone. We were both pretty even maybe 3 years ago, and then you guys have flown up and we've kind of stayed the same. So yeah, congratulations to you guys. What am I saying? So anyone from Geelong versus Essendon, I think is going to be a good shout. They may tag, but probably not, and they do very well at home. Naz versus Richmond could be a big shout too. Heading into captaincies, we're picking GWS if you've got a Whitfield or a Tom Green potentially. Bontempelli as always, and then maybe a Dawson as your vice captain, as your captaincy option there. Yeah. Guys, let me know down in the comments, how have you guys gone this week? Did you guys beat me? Hopefully. I didn't have 22 Ps playing, so yeah. If you guys didn't beat me, you're in a bit of trouble. AFLW Fantasy is starting up soon. Supercoach has 3 more weeks. Lots of learning this year. One of the big ones, I'll do a recap video, but one of the big ones is don't start as many risks as we did. And we did that. We talk about not starting many risks. And you know what? We still did. So there you go. Guys, it's been a great one. We'll see you for the drive home tomorrow at 5:30. Oh, 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks. AFLW, I'm going to be jumping on the Supercoach finals. So I haven't actually heard much about that either. So we'll stay tuned for that. Catch you in the next one.